and the old man had a light bulb go off about 30 minutes into an hour-long video of yammering about how to figure out the various types of freight, and said, why ain't I doing this the way I do everything else? There's a category sort. All right. So I threw aside that old video, didn't even try, and we're going to take a peek at what sort of vehicles we think are going to be doing it. Now, I know the wood chip car, I did see a specific wood chip car. I know there's steel cars and steel trucks. The concrete, there's special tankers for that. And the chemical zero, there's special tankers. That's the special freights. Category 1 is your bulk goods. Yeah. Category 1, bulk goods. Category 2 is indeed, as I postulated, pallet freight. Why? Because it dropped in between Category 1 and Category 3. So, pallet freight generally goes either on boxcars, box trailers, van trailers, or in some cases, such as cement, it can go bagged cement as a pallet. And that's a mistake that's made here, but then again, most of their stores are going to our convenience stores. Small delivery amounts. The masters of just-in-time inventory. JITI, as they call it. Category 3s we're kind of looking at. Those are going to be crated goods, as are Category 4s. Category 5s is a special type of chemicals. Don't know whether that's going to go as a crate or as a thing. I am betting, though, that's a special class. And it's to keep it from touching any of the food goods and any of the others. You don't want chemicals near food goods. So, separate transport. Category 6. The newspaper van, the newspaper delivery van, and all the odds that's the actual deliver the newspaper at the end, because that's newspaper 6, which is the final stage of newspapers. Category 7, of course, we'd already figured out, was our oils and petrol tankers. Category 8 is wood and bretter. And what is bretter? I had a thing where I was writing down some translations. I hadn't found bretter. Is that ink? That's a good question. Bretter, huh? Break out the old German dictionary. Well, bretter is boards. Okay. That actually makes sense. That's your lumber. That's your lumber racks. Hey, we're figuring things out. So that's the planks in the other games. Boards, planks, lumber. Category 9 doesn't seem to exist, nor 10. So I was wrong on those. Category 12, we're looking at bento, processed fish, well, we looked at the bento plant. Let's go take a peek. And at the fish plant. So we have a fish processing center. And his goods put out are crates in category 12. Betting that's going to be your canned, your crates of processed fish. But because we also have in category 12 bento, this is your perishables. Category 13, live goods. The fish of the various grades and the meat. Did I just do a short video? Oh my goodness. Now we just got to figure out what type of vehicles carry category 12 and category 13. And unfortunately, I'm too far forward. But we can solve that right here in this video by going to a new game. I'll bet you 1990 has all those. Cat 1, the flatbed trailer. Actually, it's a bulk goods trailer, truck. Okay. Category 13 is a separate vehicle. Probably going to be either frozen, which is the most likely. So you'd have frozen versus refrigerated, broken out on Cat 12 and Cat 13. So, perishables, reefer, and crated perishables, frozen. And it makes different, good sense because you do have two different temperatures you have to keep those at. What were those other categories we were looking at? Oh, yeah. Category 3. So there's pallet freight. Category 3. Category 3. I don't see a category 4 truck. Is that going to be in rail? And he's got to turn off the trees so you can see what he just did. Oh, that's why. It didn't build it. Haha. Category 1, bulk goods. Category 3, Category 3, Category 3, Category 3. How do you transplant Category 4? That's a good question, guys. Or does the vehicles carrying Category 3 also carry Category 4? Well, I guess we're going to find that out in gameplay. But we can scratch the reefer perishables. We know that's crated goods. And we'll see if they can go into a Category 3 vehicle. Category 6 vehicles. Hey, do we have that? Wolseley, Category 1. Category 8. Category 8. Category 7. Ah, there's another one that we were looking at. Well, what's Category 7? Oil. So we have oil tankers out the Yuzuba. Hey, dummy, don't forget it might have gone a different way. So there's your wood chips, which are a special. The milk, which is a special. Chemical Zero. See, there we go. Chemical Zero. Milk is a Chemical Zero. Now we know what Chemical Zero is. Pallets. Pallet. Threes. Nope. Still does that jump. 3 to 5. So Chemical 5, we still, I'm going to assume, is a special freight. And if I remember right, it was up here. No. So Chemical 5s don't have a category, or we don't have a transport method for them. Interesting. Very interesting. That would be a downer. And the cement truck is a Chemical 13. Because again, it's a special condition because of that rotating drone to get it out to where he's going to for delivery. Though that does look like pallets of bags on the back, doesn't it? So we've got some that seem to not be transportable, or he hadn't figured out the transport methods on. The person hadn't. The dev hadn't. So we're looking through this. Glad I had this moment of enlightenment, but we still need to figure out how some of these will then transport. I'm going to subsume that categories 3, 4, 6, and maybe 5 are all considered crate goods, and any category 3 vehicle can carry them. We'll find that out during gameplay. I'm Cali Jack. This has been a 13-minute short. Have a better day than I'm having.